Welcome to Homework Lib.
Hi, so over here we want to know what is going to be the rate law for the overall reaction. In this case, we previously have determined that the order with respect to HCl is going to be equal to 1. We're missing here the order with respect to Na2S2O3. So in order to do so, we're going to apply the same principle of initial rates, but now we're going to apply rate 1 and rate 2. What we're going to get is that rate for the first reaction is going to be equal to K times the concentration. Well, let me put first, in general, the rate for the reaction is going to be equal to K times the concentration of HCl elevated to the order with respect to HCl times the concentration of Na2S2O3 elevated to the order with respect to that compound. So rate 1 would be equal to K times the concentration of HCl, 0.040, to the A times the concentration of NO2 S2O3, 0.020 to the B. If we divide this by rate 2, what is going to occur is that for the second trial, the concentration of HCl is going to be the same. And what is going to change is the concentration with respect to sodium S2O3. So with this, what we get is that this factor is going to cancel out, the k's are going to cancel out, and we're going to end up with rate 1 over rate 2, which is 707 over 500, is going to be equal to 2 to the b. In this case, 707 over 500 would be equal to 1.414, which tells us that the value for b is going to be equal to 1 half. Since we know that the square root of 2 is equal to this value approximately, we can alternatively take the logarithm on both sides in the case that the value for the order of the reaction is not as clear, which would give us, applying loss of logarithms, 2 to the b times logarithm of 2. Thus, b would be equal to the logarithm of 707 over 500 over logarithm of 2, which is going to give us 0.499, which is approximately 0.50, or 1 half. So with this, since we know that the order with respect to HCl is equal to 1, and with respect to Na2S2O3 is equal to 1 half, then the rate law governing this equation would be the one over here. And with that, it would be all. Thank you very much and have a good one.